Alright, here's another example of the Pythagorean identity. So in this one, we know that our angle is in quadrant 2, and we know the cosine of that angle is negative 22 over 29. And the question is, what is the sine of that angle? So I've already got the Pythagorean identity set up here. Remember, cosine squared plus sine squared equals 1. So I went ahead and squared the value of cosine. So the next thing I'm going to do is subtract. So I'm going to subtract away that negative 22 over 29 squared from both sides. Subtract that from both sides. And let's see what we get here. 1 minus negative 22 over 29 squared. We get 357 over 841. So I need to get sine of theta by itself. So I'm going to do the opposite of squaring. So I'm going to square root both sides. So that means that sine of theta is equal to plus or minus square root of 357 over 841. So the question is it the positive value or is it the negative value? So let's look back and see what quadrant our angle is in. Our angle is in quadrant 2. So let's think about what we know about quadrant 2. Particularly since we're working with sine right now, what do we know about the y values there? Since remember, sine corresponds to the y values of the point on the unit circle. So y values in the second quadrant, are they positive or are they negative? In the second quadrant, the y values are positive. In the second quadrant. So that means our final answer here is positive square root of 357 over 841. Let me erase that so it doesn't look like a negative here. So we go with the positive solution, not the negative one.